Collagen supplements are a $9 billion industry. They promise to erase wrinkles, thicken hair, even heal your joints. But most of it, you just pee out. Today, I'm exposing how the collagen industry turned slaughterhouse scraps into luxury powders and took billions of our hard-earned money. You've seen collagen powders everywhere. On TikTok, in magazines, even in your best friend's morning smoothie. And if you're anything like me, you just want to look after your skin, hair, and health without wasting money or feeling like you're falling apart. Every ad makes collagen sound like the shortcut to beauty and youth. But despite spending 30 or 50 quid a month, your hair isn't suddenly Rapunzel, and your skin doesn't look 10 years younger. And you're just left wondering, is it me or the product? And the real kicker is that these companies know that the science is shaky, but they still profit off making women feel broken. I get it. I've been there too, pouring money into supplements that promise to save my skin. I'm Heather, a chemistry graduate and finance director, and I've dug through the science, the marketing, and the profit margins behind collagen. What I found? It might shock you. Collagen has exploded into a multi-billion-dollar empire. TikTok's collagen tag has hundreds of millions of views. And celebrities like Jennifer Aniston and Kourtney Kardashian are cashing in. It's sold as the shortcut to beauty, vitality, and youth. But if it really worked, wouldn't dermatologists be recommending it as standard? The truth is more complicated. Ads start by scaring us. We lose 1% of collagen every year, or women lose 30% in the first 5 years of menopause. That urgency primes us to buy. They back it up with glossy before and afters, and testimonials about reduced fine lines. But when UK regulators looked at the evidence behind one collagen drink ad, they found the studies were too small, too short, and too biased, and they banned it. Yes. A few tiny, industry-funded studies suggest collagen might slightly hydrate skin or reduce wrinkles. But most of those studies also included vitamins or hyaluronic acid. So we can't say collagen itself did the work. And Harvard Health is blunt. There isn't enough proof that swallowing collagen ends up in your skin, hair, or nails. Your stomach breaks it down like any other protein. If your body doesn't need the amino acids, you'll flush them out, which is why critics call it expensive urine. The marketing doesn't stop at fear. The ads flip it. Add collagen to your coffee, and suddenly you're not desperate. You're empowered. You're practicing self-care, aging on your own terms. But this isn't empowerment. It's a sales tactic. As journalist Jessica Davino says, the industry sells youth as beauty, and beauty as power. The more we chase it, the more they profit. Jennifer Aniston became Chief Creative Officer at Vital Proteins. Kourtney Kardashian launched her own line. TikTok influencers share collagen coffee routines like it's a daily essential. What they don't tell you, the evidence is shaky at best, and the endorsements are lucrative. And here's why collagen is everywhere. It's a gold mine. Collagen peptides are made from slaughterhouse scraps. Hides, bones, hooves. That all used to be waste. Now they've rebranded it as premium wellness powders. A tub that costs pennies to produce sells for $30 to $50. Vital Proteins grew to 100 million a year before Nestle snapped it up. Every scoop we buy fuels one of the most profitable beauty scams of our time. And here's something else that the industry won't tell you. In the US, collagen supplements don't need to prove they work before hitting shelves. Thanks to a 1994 law, the FDA treats them more like food than medicine. That's why companies can say supports skin health or promotes youthful appearance without clinical trials. Regulators usually only step in after the fact. So remember, just because it's sold in a glossy jar, it doesn't mean it's proven effective. If your goal is firmer, healthier skin, dermatologists are clear. Sunscreen and retinoids have decades of research proving that they prevent wrinkles and boost collagen production. For hair and nails, a balanced diet, enough protein, and checking for medical issues like thyroid problems will do more than any powder. And for joints, experts recommend movement, weight management, and proven supplements like glucosamine, not wishful thinking in a jar.
Hi, I'm Dr. Simpson with another supplement you don't need to buy. Collagen powder. I know it's all over the place and they say it's going to help your skin and your wrinkles and all of that. It won't. Collagen powder is mostly a scam. And if you really want to think that you need collagen in your diet, get Jell-O. It's just a lot more fun and a lot cheaper than the powder they're selling you.
To be clear, collagen is generally safe. And if you're enjoying your collagen coffee, that's fine. Sometimes the placebo effect or just getting that extra protein makes you feel better, and that's valid. But doctors caution against seeing it as a miracle. As one dermatologist put it, the jury is still out. And here's the bigger picture. Collagen is a textbook example of how the beauty industry takes a kernel of science, wraps it in seductive marketing, and makes billions by keeping women feeling broken. But you are not broken. Aging is not a flaw to be fixed. The most powerful move isn't in a scoop of powder. It's in rejecting the idea that you need to look 25 forever. Your value does not vanish with wrinkles or grey hair. So before you hand over 40 quid for a tub of glow powder, ask who funded the study? Where's the independent proof? Because once you see through the marketing, you realise collagen isn't empowerment. It's snake oil dressed in a wellness bow. True empowerment is knowing that you don't need these products to be beautiful, confident, or whole. That powder comes from you, not from a jar of expensive urine. And because I don't want you wasting another penny on powders that don't deliver, I've made a free smart beauty spending guide. You can grab it in the description. It shows you exactly when to splurge, when to save, and how to stop buying the lie.
I have been scammed. I've been scanned from TikTok. So I was influenced to buy these, and I've just realised after like 6 months of taking them, they do nothing. They've got 150 milligrams of collagen in. Influencers were hyping about these, going, oh my God, they're so good. No, they're not. They've got nothing in them, which goes to prove that some people on here just post stuff because they're told to, or they get it for free. And that's not okay, because I bought them and they're rubbish.
Because here's the alternative. Without this knowledge, you'll keep buying tubs of collagen, literally flushing money and amino acids down the toilet, while the industry pockets billions from our insecurities. But with the truth, you stop wasting money, stop feeling broken, and start making choices from power, not pressure. You'll know exactly where to invest in your beauty and health, and where to say, no thanks, I'm not buying into that lie. And if you want the full breakdown of whether collagen actually works, the studies, the science, and the receipts, watch my next video. I'll see you there.